Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about why motivation won't make you lose weight. And don't worry, I'll be telling you exactly what you do actually need to lose weight and what will genuinely help you. Before we start, if you find anything in this video helpful, I would really appreciate if you leave a like. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as I post lots and lots of weight loss related content. So yeah, one thing I constantly see in my messages and in comments and stuff like that is people asking how to stay motivated, and they have issues with staying motivated, so they keep falling off because they are losing that motivation. And I'm here to tell you guys, if I relied solely on motivation to help me lose weight, I would not have lost 120 pounds. Don't get me wrong, motivation is great. Like when I started my weight loss journey, when I was taking in pictures and getting started, I was highly motivated. I think motivation is really important. I do have a video, I will put a card up there and I'll link it down in the description down below on how to get motivated and all about motivation tips and stuff. Motivation is great to get started. It gives you that push to start. You might be so motivated to go to the gym, you'll wake up early, you'll go there and you're excited. And the same with counting your calories, you'll be really motivated. You might go food shopping and buy a whole new food shop and just be motivated, but that motivation doesn't stay. Motivation is very fleeting. I am not motivated 100% of the time. I don't wake up every single day motivated for the whole day. So today I wanted to give you guys some tips and some experience and advice from me, from my own experience, if that makes sense, what I do and how I have been able to actually lose all of this weight and keep it off. I want to point out for anyone who is new here that I am not a personal trainer or a nutritionist or anything like that. I'm literally making videos going off my personal experience, so yeah, just keep that in mind. I don't wake up every single day and be like, yay, I'm so excited, let's go, like I really want to go to the gym. Don't get me wrong, I love going to the gym, I love working out, and that is part of why I do what I do and my exercise. But I do have days where I'm not full of energy and I'm not really feeling it, but I get up and I go to the gym because I am disciplined. And that's what I want to talk about, is discipline and how you can actually build on it. So if you are someone that doesn't really have a lot of self-discipline, don't worry, I will be giving you guys some kind of tips on how you can kind of build on that. So for me, discipline is when you tell yourself you're going to do something and you do it. Like no matter what, you will do what you say you're going to do. When it comes to losing weight, discipline is key. You say you're going to do something, so you do it no matter what. You just stick to it. And the thing is, with weight loss and with what I found with a lot of people, is they don't trust in themselves, so they don't do what they say they're gonna do, or they set unrealistic goals. We all know someone like this, that they say they're gonna do something and they never do it, and they are consistently never do it. So say there's always someone that's always late and they're consistently always late. They say that they're gonna be on time, but you already know before that they're not gonna be on time. So when they say they're gonna be somewhere on a certain time, you don't trust that they're gonna be there on a certain time. You just almost expect them to be late. So that kind of thing, I believe, like relates to yourself. So if you keep saying that you're going to do something and you consistently don't do what you say you're going to do, you lose trust in yourself. So you say that you're going to do something and deep down you almost don't believe it yourself. So I believe this is where you end up hearing people say, okay, diet starts on Monday, and then they say that all the time. Okay, diet is starting on Monday. I'm losing weight. From Monday, I'm losing weight. And then deep down, they already know that by Friday, they're going to be falling off or whatever it is, like giving up. And then they do it again. So each and every week, it's always, okay, it starts Monday, it starts Monday. But because they keep saying that, and they're setting unrealistic goals and they're not making a plan and everything else, but I'm going to talk about this, but because of all of that stuff, they almost already know deep down that it's not going to work out right. And it's because they don't trust and believe in themselves. And this is where self-discipline is massive, and it will really, really help you lose the weight, I promise. The reason why I've been able to lose weight and be able to do what I do is because I have developed really good self-discipline. I actually think that you can develop and practice self-discipline. To do this, you literally just need to do what you say you're going to do. For example, every single morning, say you say, okay, I'm going to make my bed every single morning. That is a realistic goal. It takes like 5 minutes to make your bed. Set that for yourself every single day. Start off small. So say every day you're going to make your bed in the morning and just do it. No ifs, ands or buts. Just make sure that you have that time in the morning, even if you have to get up 5 minutes earlier just to make your bed. Do it, yeah? And the more times you do it, it's almost like, you know, when, I don't know if you guys get this, but when I make a list and I tick it off, it gives you that self-gratification, like you feel good when you do it. So each and every time you do that, you're doing what you say you're going to do, so you feel good and you start believing more in yourself. And you also develop a routine. Routine is really important when you are trying to develop and build on your self-discipline. What I find is people that are self-disciplined, and what I find in myself, is that we tend to have a routine. Each and every time that you're making that bed in the morning, it's like fitting in, it becomes a routine for you, and you don't actually have to think about it anymore. But when you first start, you will be thinking every morning, okay, I need to make my bed, I need to make my bed. It really, really helps to have almost like a visual reminder. So you can even put like it on your wall there, don't forget to make your bed, or something like that. Just something to keep reminding you until it becomes a habit and a part of your routine. I can't stress how important it is to make sure that you're starting off small and making really realistic goals. Because say for example, you're a couch potato, you sit on the sofa all day, you don't do any exercise, you just chill, yeah? Walking is long. And then you decide, you know, I want to lose weight, that's it, I'm going to start exercising. Okay, from tomorrow, I am running every single day. Like, okay, you might be able to do that for a small amount of time, but you're not going to be able to do that. You know what I mean? Like, that is really unrealistic. You're going to get really sore. You're going to get really tired. Maybe you'll find out you can't even run. You know what I mean? Like, and then you're going to give up. And then with you giving up and not following through with what you say you're going to do, you like then break down that trust in yourself. So what is really important in that scenario, say your end goal is you want to be able to do marathon running, you can literally start off small and say, okay, I'm going to go for a walk every morning or every afternoon, and make sure that you are planning and fitting it in with your day. Don't say I'm going to go for a walk every morning if you know you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go straight for work to work. You have to make it realistic and fit in with your life. And it's so important also to make plans. So plan it out. Write down on a piece of paper each and every habit you want to change, and change one at a time and make them realistic. Put up visual reminders or a reminder on your phone to do it. Whatever will help you remember to do it. And the more you do it, the more you practice it, the more you feel good because you're trusting yourself, you're building that trust, the more you will end up just doing it out of like a routine. It will become part of your routine. It will be easy. You won't even have to think of it. And what I really liked with John Obese to Beast video, where he reacted to my one of my videos, he said, and it's so true, he said, people always ask, like, how do you do that? Like, how do you just get up every day, eat healthy or whatever, and exercise and all that stuff? And he said, it's the same with brushing your teeth. Like, when it becomes so much of a routine, people don't say like, oh my days, how do you brush your teeth every morning? Like, you just do it. It's just a part of your routine. And it's so true. Like, I was like, when I saw him say that, I was like, yes, that's true. That is literally how it is. Once you literally develop it and it becomes a routine and it's just what you do, like, you don't even have to think about it anymore. For me, with going to the gym, for example, I don't even think about it. I just get up, I get ready, and I go. Like, it's just part of my routine, and I'm not necessarily motivated, like, yay, to do it. I just do it because it's part of my routine. I said I'm going to do it. I made that plan. It's just part of my routine now that I go and do it. The more times that you do what you say you're going to do, the less likely you are to actually not do it that time, because you're like, you know what, I've been doing it very consistently, and I don't want to say no. I don't want to like not do what I'm going to say I'm going to do. And it literally becomes a thing of you literally stick to your word no matter what. It also massively helps when you are doing something that you enjoy doing. So don't set yourself anything that you hate to do and you're dreading, because once you dread something, you're not going to do it, and then that leads into the fact that you're like not following through with what you say you're going to do. If you don't enjoy it, then why are you going to carry on doing it? You can kind of force yourself to do something for a certain period of time before you just can't do it anymore. Making sure that you find an exercise you enjoy, a form of movement that you enjoy, something that you're kind of excited to do, because I really like going to the gym and lifting weights. I get excited to go. I get nervous about lifting heavy weights, like trying to hit like a new personal best. Make sure that you're enjoying it, and also like the foods you eat. To lose weight, you don't need to hate what you eat. You don't need to just eat bland foods or clean foods. You know what I mean? Like, you can actually enjoy what you eat. You can find lower calorie versions. You count your calories. That's all it's down to. You don't cut your foods out. Take the time to find meals that you enjoy that fit in with your calorie goals. I truly believe that once you believe in yourself and you know that you can do it, that anything is possible. Like, you can literally do whatever you put your mind to it, but you just truly have to believe in yourself and trust yourself to be able to do it. When I started my journey, it wasn't a case of if I lose weight, it was a case of when I lose weight. And I genuinely believe that's the mindset you need to have, is like, you believe in yourself so much, you trust that you do what you say you're going to do, you trust in that so much, you believe in yourself so much that you just know it's going to happen. And that is the mindset you need when you want to lose weight. You don't need to be relying solely on motivation, because motivation is fleeting. And the thing is, weight loss takes a long time and motivation doesn't stay for a very long time. So you literally need that discipline to get you through every single day. Routine is going to be your best friend. Set routines, build them habits slowly. Make sure that you are only making small changes that are realistic. If you want to run a marathon, you don't start by running a marathon. You start by gradually go for a walk, little jog, few minutes at a time, and then you gradually build yourself up. So literally with every single thing, you are gradually building yourself up. You don't get to the top of a flight of stairs without climbing up the stairs. So think of it like that. It's okay to progress slowly. That's the best way to go about it. You don't skip steps. Okay, so I hope that made sense. I hope you found that helpful. And if you did, please leave a like. And if you have any other questions about weight loss, leave them below. I do have loads and loads of videos on my channel about counting calories, about exercises that I did to lose weight, about my exercise journey. I do what I eat in a day videos. I literally have so many videos. So if you haven't already, go check them out and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.